Hello, welcome to English for Everyone. Today we're going to practice with the pronunciation of some tricky words, like this one. Is it duplicate or duplicate? Both pronunciations are correct. Let's take a closer look and find out why. With words ending in ate with multiple syllables, you can have two pronunciations. If it's a verb, we pronounce it with a long A. Duplicate. If it's a verb. If it's not a verb, we pronounce it with the short sound duplicate. So duplicate can be an adjective or duplicate can be a noun, but it's not a verb. That's the key. If it's not a verb, pronounce it it. If it is a verb, pronounce it ate. So duplicate is a verb. Example, they tried to duplicate the results of the experiment. They tried to duplicate, verb, duplicate. They tried to duplicate the results of the experiment. Example, he's making duplicate copies of the form. Duplicate is not a verb, so we pronounce it with a short sound, duplicate. He's making duplicate copies of the form. Let's practice. Did they try to duplicate the results of the experiment? That's right, they tried to duplicate the results of the experiment. What is he doing? Is he making duplicate copies of the form? That's right, he's making duplicate copies of the form. We also have many words ending with ate that are multiple syllable that are never verbs, so they're always pronounced with the short sound it. Example, climate. We never say climate, it's always climate, climate. The climate in New York is very different from the climate in California. So, he's not used to the climate in New York. He's not used to the cold. He's still getting used to the climate. Let's practice. Is he still getting used to the cold climate? That's right, he's still getting used to the cold climate. Example, delicate, using the short sound, delicate. Example, I always wash my delicate clothes by hand. What about you? Do you wash your delicate clothes by hand? That's right, I always wash my delicate clothes by hand. Example, candidate. I've heard Americans say candidate, but it doesn't sound right and it doesn't follow the rule, so pronounce it candidate. It sounds better. Example, did they choose the right candidate? Yes, they chose the right candidate. Let's practice. Did they choose the right candidate? That's right, they chose the right candidate. Next we have fortunate. We use the short sound, fortunate, because it's not a verb. Also with this word, we have tu. Tu in the middle of the word is pronounced ch, and not for chu, but for che, fortune, fortunate. Similar to lucky. He has a large family. He's fortunate to have a large family. What do you think? Is he fortunate to have a large family? That's right, he's very fortunate to have a large family. Or if I put ly at the end, I have fortunately. Fortunately. Fortunately describes a verb. So, example, they had a car accident. They had a bad car accident, but fortunately no one was injured. Let's practice. Did they have a car accident? Was anyone injured? That's right. Fortunately, no one was injured. And if something is not lucky, it's unfortunate. Example, he lost his wallet. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's practice. What happened? Did he lose his wallet? What do you think? Is that unfortunate? Very good. And I use ly to describe a verb. Unfortunately. Pronunciation, unfortunately. So what happened? She got paid today. It's Friday. But unfortunately, she lost her wallet. So what happened? Did she get paid today? Does she have the money? That's right. Unfortunately, she lost her wallet. So remember, when you see a word ending with ate and it's a multiple syllable, you have to look closely to know the pronunciation. If it's a verb, pronounce it with the long A, like duplicate. If it's not a verb, pronounce it with the short sound, duplicate. But most words are not verbs. Most words ending with ate are not verbs, so they're never pronounced with the long A sound, always with the short like delicate and unfortunate. If you like this video, watch another one and tell a friend. We'll see you next time.